Today, we're going to be talking about the free no-pill solution you can use to shake off your bad mood. Before we get started, I'd like to invite you to take advantage of a free resource I made for you. It's called the SoundHealth newsletter. In it, I share the latest research in music and health. Plus, you'll learn music and wellness exercises that you can use every day to feel your best. You'll also get discounts and first access to all of my products and events. Remember, it's completely free. Just come visit me at donovanhealth.com to get started today. That's donovanhealth.com. Hey there, this is Jim Donovan. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. Today, we're going to be talking about the free no-pill solution you can use to shake off your bad mood and enjoy a more positive and healthy outlook on life. Now, like most people, I have the occasional day where I wake up on the wrong side of the bed and am no fun to be around at all. And that's completely normal. I used to get into these terrible moods on a pretty regular basis. And whenever I sensed one rearing its ugly head, I typically reached for a cup of coffee or an energy drink as both a physical and a mental pick-me-up. This self-prescribed remedy would work great for the entirety of the morning. But a few hours later, I'd experience an afternoon crash. And so then I had even more coffee. Eventually, the excess caffeine and acidity was upsetting my stomach, and I was actually amplifying my anxiety. Understandably, these compounding factors drove my mood further south. So by the time I got home at the end of the day, my bad mood was in full effect. On these occasions, complaints and sarcasm became my second language. And for the entirety of those nights, that's all my wife and kids would hear come out of my mouth. Eventually, my actions and emotions started rubbing off on them. Before I knew it, we were all living in a house full of negativity and petty arguments with very little patience for one another. It was pretty obvious that my strategies for managing my mood were destructive not only to myself, but also my family. I had to change something. And even though I knew it was going to be a challenge, I decided to start by switching up my daily routine. I started with baby steps. First, I gradually cut back my coffee consumption. Instead of 3 or 4 cups, I limit myself to 1 cup in the morning. I also ditched the energy drinks and have since replaced them with seltzer water. This, of course, helped calm my anxiety. But there was still something missing. I still needed a way to rein myself in whenever I felt a bad mood coming on. At this point in my life, I was still just discovering the power that sound has on mood. So, in the pursuit of knowledge, I decided to conduct a little self-experiment. I tweaked my daily routine to incorporate sound exercises. Each morning after enjoying 1 cup of coffee, I began to work in 5 to 15 minutes of mantra meditation, the repetition of meaningful or sacred words. I'll talk more about this in just a moment. I first approached this new habit as if my life depended on it, even if I didn't feel like it, which starting out was nearly every day. I'd tell myself, it's only 60 seconds, just do it already. Of course, those 60 seconds flew by, and after 1 minute was up, I already felt the stress start to dissipate. So the next morning, I kept going. And the next day, I'd go a little longer. Before I knew it, I was doing this sound meditation for easily 15 to 20 minutes regularly. The exercises never felt that long. This small addition to my routine allowed me to realign my mood, clear my head, and focus on what was happening in the moment. My mind chatter stopped. My heart stopped racing, and I just started feeling really, really good. In essence, each time I practiced, I felt better. And the longer I practiced, the better I felt. In short, it's been extremely helpful in combating my moodiness. I now look forward to my daily practice sessions. And most importantly, I feel more at ease. My family is benefiting too. The time I take for me each morning turns into coming home a better husband and father. So you can imagine how excited I was when I came across a new study touting the benefits of mantra meditation. A 2018 study published in the Explore Journal of Science and Healing observed approximately 30 healthy women with an average age of 44. The study participants started by listening to a short lecture about mantra meditation. One group then participated in 20 minutes of mantra meditation while the other did not. Researchers measured the participants' mood through a self-reported questionnaire both before and after their group interventions. The group who practiced the mantra after the lecture reported significant improvements in their mood as compared with the group that did not. When the researchers surveyed the participants an hour later, the women in the mantra group still reported to be in a good mood. No pills, no costs, no side effects. Talk about an effective way to chase away the blues. So how about you? Do you want the ability to improve your mood whenever you want? Let's try our own mantra meditation right now. What we're going to do is pick a meditative word. Now, when you do this on your own, you can pick any word that's meaningful to you. Some people like to use the word amen or shalom. Whatever it is for you is fine. Today, we're going to use the sound om, O-M. What we'll do is we'll take a full breath, and then we'll exhale the sound of om for the entire duration of your breath. We'll do a few of these, and then at the end, we'll take some time and quiet so you can feel the effects. All right? So first, just make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Let's take a breath in and let it go. What I'd like you to do is to focus on the sound as we make it. Let's take a breath in. And the sound is Om. We'll do a few of these. Breath in. Again. Again. Two more. And last one, breath in. Then just breathe and let it go and just relax for a moment. Whenever you do this exercise on your own, just be sure that you're only doing what feels most comfortable for you. If you ever feel dizzy or lightheaded, that's a signal you've had enough and to stop the exercise and take a break. Now, it's my hope that this simple exercise becomes a daily practice that can help keep you calm and improve your day. If you use it and you get some results for yourself, I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to send me an email at feedback@donovanhealth.com and let me know how it's working for you. I always love getting feedback from my listeners. That's it for today's show. Thanks again for spending time with me. If you want to hear more content like this, be sure to subscribe, rate, and review us. Doing that helps us a lot. Remember to join us on our social media channels. You can search Jim Donovan Sound Health on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now, before you go, I'd like to let you know about a free resource I made for you. It's called the Sound Health newsletter. In it, I share the latest research in music and health in an easy-to-understand form. I also share beginner-friendly music and wellness exercises that you can use every day to feel your best. When you sign up, you also get discounts and first access to all of my Sound Health products and events. Remember, it's completely free. If you'd like it, just visit donovanhealth.com and enter your name and email address, and I'll start sending you new issues right away. While you're on the website, you can also read full transcripts of this show and check out a ton of other valuable resources. If you have any feedback, send me an email to feedback@donovanhealth.com. All the information presented on this show is for educational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Lastly, come and visit me on our Sound Health Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube channels. I'd love to see you there. The Sound Health podcast is produced by OmniVista Health Learning and Donovan Health Solutions. For Sound Health, this is Jim Donovan. See you next time. Take care.